Hello, today I'm going to be looking at how to foil using a die cut. So I've got this lovely die and I tried foiling using the back of it, but the lines were just too thick. And I tried foiling using the cutting side of it and I got this, which is quite nice, but it's not really what I'm looking for. What I wanted was this. And this is how I got it. I cut the die out from, I used craft card, whatever cardstock you've got should do. I cut it 4 times and I've glued them together, layered on top of each other very carefully, but layered up 4 times. Make sure you get glue on every part of what you're sticking, not just in a few places. Stick it together, and then I've put it through my die cutting machine with the embossing mat, just to really squeeze all those layers together, and then I've left it to dry thoroughly. So when I did that and used it, this is what I got, which is what I really want. And it's reversible, so one side was done using it one way up, and then I've turned it over to get the mirror image, and that has worked fine. I can't really tell the difference. Now, one idea I had for this was to do something like this. To use the foiling as like a drop shadow effect behind the die cut. So that's one idea how you could use this. So that was the first one I tried, and I've done it with some more of my dies to try out and see what happens. So I've got a flourish there. I've got some little flowers. That was cut from a tattered lace die. This is it's the Crafter's Companion Sarah's Signature Glamour Collection. It's a fan. And I've cut a sentiment out just to see how well that works. So I'm going to get on and foil these quite quickly, otherwise this video is going to end up very long. On my GoPress I've got thin metal shim. It's 0.3mm thick. If you look at the video description, I'll give the details there. And underneath that, I've got a piece of 300 GSM card cut to fit inside the grey area. So that's all been warming up. I'm going to put a piece of card, plain cardstock, onto my metal plate. I'm going to put my foil on top of that. And then my flowers, and then I've got 3 thicknesses of card shim, 3 pieces of 250 GSM card to use as a shim. Put that on top as well and leave it to warm up. That's had about 30 seconds to warm up, so I'm going to put that through my die cutting machine and see how it comes out. I'll take off my shim. Pick up my card. So that's fallen off, but that's fine. Here's the foiling. You can see that it's left an impression in the card, in the foil. Let's peel it back. And that's really nice. It's a sparkly foil, so if you're thinking it doesn't look even, it is just the sparkle. And it's even picked up, there are cut lines in the leaves for extra detail, and it's even picked those up. I'm going to try another one. Let's try the sentiment. So, card onto the metal plate, foil shiny side up, and then my sentiment. I'm just going to trim that foil. It's a big piece of foil. Oh, trim the foil down. Yeah, so foil, shiny side up, your layered die cut on top, 3 shims, close the lid, give it 30 seconds to warm up. That's had its 30 seconds. There's my cardboard layered piece, my card, and you can see it's pressed into the foil. And there's my sentiment. So I want to try something different. I've got a page from a hunky dory little book, so I'm going to put that onto my metal plate. And put some foil on top. And I'm going to add this flourish. My shims on top, close the lid, give it 30 seconds. You need to heat the card or paper that you're foiling onto and the foil for this to work. I think that's had long enough. My die cutting machine is a Todo, but I set it up the same as I would if I was hot foiling using the Couture Creations hot foil stamps. So this method should work with any of the compatible die cutting machines, such as the Cuttlebug, the Sizzix Big Shot, the Go Cut and Emboss, all those machines. It should be fine. So I've rolled that. My cardboard piece. Again, you can see hopefully that the It's left an impression in the foil. I always like to see that when I'm foiling. So I foiled my own flourish onto my hunky-dory little books. I'm going to try adding the fan onto there as well. Sometimes it's easier to line it all up in your hand and then put it all down in one go. So exactly the same, card, full shiny side up, then my piece of card that I'm using as a foiling template. Close the lid. I'll give it 30 seconds. Okay, going to run that through a die cutting machine. So, my layered card, I can use that again as many times as I like. It's left an impression. And there's the fan in the corner. And again, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but the detailed cut lines at the bottom of the fan have been picked up as well. This is definitely a technique I'll be using lots. Thank you for watching.